In the book of my Lord is it written, a dua is the sword of every moment, most powerful weapon a human could ever have. And even when the trials of the world come threatening, I don't pause open and believing. And he commanded me to make tawakkul on him. Me and not the soothsayers, not liars with any of my creations, for with him alone is salam and happiness. So I make raja in Allah alone, because he is my Lord and has promised never to leave me alone. So I give his right to him by associating no partners with him, and I receive mine in his forgiveness and mercy. Never has he forsaken me nor make me feel inferior. I do what I'm supposed to do, so I don't do what I'm not meant to do. I love the prescription so my eternity don't get castigated. For the first revelation says, read in the name of your Lord, the one who has created man from that which is hanging. Spread your eyes around the Quran and live the life in its hikmah. Be dutiful to your Lord and sustainer, for indeed the consciousness of him brings about your goodness. Indeed, your Lord is the most generous and noble. So seek no shelter of mercy with man, and no guidance in the book of man. And the latter tells me to rise in the dark of night and praise him. Stand in humbleness and humility, acknowledging my errors before him would be shame, so I'm not denied the nur and rank. I chose walk in the dark hours, so my bright hours could be easy, because in Qiyam lies the success of every moment. For I couldn't bring me to sleep when the prayer of all goodness calls upon me. And he made Al-Fatiha, the opening of the noble book, so I begin my living with it, a constant reminder of his mercy, warnings, and supremacy on every stand that I make, an affirmity of his oneness, that to him belong all things, most beneficent and most merciful. Give no assistance in his worship, and seek help with him alone, that I shall live the system of life in his prescription, for verily my cases shall be settled and right shall be given. And with him alone is all path to righteousness. So persistence became my way, for I chose to remain in his pleasure. Make tawakkul, tawassul, and raja in him alone. Strive to nourish the purest of love he has bestowed upon me, for indeed it is a mercy of the most merciful. So it is my duty to call upon him and seek goodness of the akhirah, because its derivative is the mercy of the dunya. For he is as-Sami' al-Mujib, and my Lord never turned deaf ears. So I give glory and thanks when my dua is answered, like Musa alayhi salam's mother, and when put on oath, I follow the son of Yaqub alayhi salam and complain of my griefs only to Allah. He has promised that I will show the meaning of Al-Razak and Al-Rahim, so long I remain a humble servant of As-Sabr, because every form of sabr I engage leads to goodness. He is the beginning and the end. With him alone is my reliance, and I bear no doubt, because with him is all fulfillment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.